Hello, and welcome to Whatever Wednesday, where I'll just talk about whatever takes my fancy. And this week I've decided, we'll take a look at this website that I came across quite a few years ago when I was I was diagnosed with autism, and I was looking around on Quora for questions and answers to do with that, and then I came across this: aliens and children. And this website is by a guy who believes that what he calls the autism epidemic is caused, in fact, by alien abductions. And the proof he offers is that sometimes children draw pictures of aliens and spaceships. Yeah. Right. Yep, I used to draw pictures of aliens when I was little, sure. I also used to draw the Starship Enterprise, unicorns, dragons, Spider-Man. Would you say that Spider-Man causes autism? So these are the pictures of aliens, and drawings of humans for comparison, which are pretty similar. Just big heads, thin little bodies. That's just normal for kids, really. I think it's a psychological thing, isn't it? Because the face is obviously very important to children. So it's where you read expressions, and it's only as you get older that you start to notice the other things more and more. And here, the cause of epidemic of autism. And again, there is no epidemic of autism. What's happened is that things that used to be called something else, like Asperger's syndrome, now fall under autism spectrum disorder. And also women and minorities who were often ignored before were diagnosed more, and that's all it is. There is no epidemic. Admittedly, like when I was diagnosed with autism, it was by a psychiatrist, and I spent a whole morning with her. These days, there are some very dodgy websites online that will give you an online consultation, and pretty much always guaranteed to confirm that you have ADHD or autism, and really they just want to sell you drugs. But that's a problem with big pharma and capitalism, and nothing to do with aliens. At least he does acknowledge that vaccines aren't the cause of autism, which is good, I suppose. And there is a part of me that would like for all this to be true. I'd love to be taken off into space by aliens, but I'm stuck here on Earth with people like this. And sometimes I listen to podcasts where they have a NASA psychologist on there, and they're saying, oh yes, the big problem that's going to be facing astronauts is, being so far away from other human beings. They're like, no, stop right there, I'm in. How'd I get on the spaceship? But the loneliness and isolation, you'll be by yourself for months, perhaps years. No, you don't have to keep trying to sell it to me, just get me in that capsule right now. To be honest, while this may seem like just harmless fun, and perhaps for the most part it is, when you read this little testimonial from someone who's been wearing this guy's neuro hat, it doesn't really sound to me like they've been helped at all. If we go down to near the end, there have been several movies and television programs such as Independence Day and X-Files that have been so realistic as to frighten me. They usually have happy endings, which this story will not. I await the day they will come for me and not return me, as I will belong to them. It just sounds like this person who this doctor has been treating has just become very, very nihilistic and not helped at all by his fantasies, to be honest. Adult drawings of aliens. Authentic drawings of aliens made by an adult human. Drawings of aliens from space made by an abductee who has worn a force-wing helmet or baseball cap lined with velostat almost 24 hours a day, 7 days a week since 1999. These are the only adult drawings ever made. That's true, it's just stop when you leave school, don't you? So, there you go. That was certainly something. Like I said, I don't think this guy understands children. I mean, I am autistic, and I can say with a fair degree of certainty that I probably understand kids better than this guy does.